Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex here, and today we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends Omega Red. This is part of one of the X-Men waves, which has the Sauron Build-A-Figure piece, or the Sauron Build-A-Figure. The piece that you get is the left leg, so there it is. You get these in the back of the package, these two long, like, tentacle things. The ones equipped in package are these much shorter ones. Of course, these are going to go right back in the package because this is much cooler, because I love the long cables, and this is probably one of my favorite X-Men characters. I know he's a bad guy, but I love him. I think he's awesome, and how big he is. Just an awesome looking figure. Let me just to kind of give you an example. Let me just grab something here. I just did this guy. Just put him up to Carnage, which is kind of your normal size, kind of Marvel Legend. You can see how much larger this guy is. Here's another. Here's a female one. Domino. I just had these laying on the floor. I haven't put them up yet, but anyways, we'll just hold her. You can see how massive this dude is. I love it. I love this guy. So, giving you guys a little 360 of him. Look how cool that's gonna look, man. This is one that was on my wants list. Like, Marvel Legends, do this sooner rather than later, because such an awesome character. But anyways, the tentacles or cables, whatever you want to call them, they just pull out and they can plug back in. They're pretty easy to do. As you can see, that has kind of a little extra little piece there to kind of, like, it doesn't fit in there yet, and then you push it, and then once you hear that pop, then it's in there, and it's in there pretty good. So, and that's on both of them. So I like that. The shoulder pads, there's two pegs up here that plug into the top of his not his bicep, his traps, I guess is what you call those. So it just plugs in right here, and kind of keeps those in place, because one was falling down earlier, and I was like, what's going on with this? And then I kind of investigated a little bit and saw that they needed to kind of be pushed down pretty firmly to stay locked into place. Now, as far as details go, getting a look at that head sculpt, that is awesome. I love the yellow hair here. Looks really good with the bandana. You see the sign for Omega there. Now here's what I was talking about. Yeah, so you see the hole there. Just gotta get that in place and push down, that way it stays in the place. But anyways, focusing in on the head, I love the teeth, the eyes, this little metal coming across on the side of his jaw. Looks good. How this is kind of loose a little bit, because the hair is glued on top. And then look back here with the ponytail. This head is amazing for this guy. Wish these would stay in a little bit better. It's a separate piece, so it's not molded, which I'm always for that. I think it looks good, but man, could have glued these things up here on top. Glued those in so I don't have to mess with them. So they'll just keep on coming undone if you mess with the figure, but I'm sure, like, if you, like, once you set them on the shelf, you're not gonna have to worry about it. But again, with this little kind of shoulder pad, you can see some red on there with the gray, some more red paint on here, a little bit of silver paint there at the buckle. Nothing really here on the back. Then you can see these pieces right here painted silver and red, looking really nice. Then with the white arms matching the face, I think that looks really good. Then you can see again with the silver paint here with the red kind of tampographed on top, looking really nice. So just everything about this figure is really cool. I really dig them. Alright, so as far as articulation goes, you have the head rotation, neck up and down. That little shoulder piece keeps on coming undone, but once I put it on the shelf, it'll be fine. But rotation, back and around here. You also have the forward and back with the chest piece right here, so he can come all the way back. You can get some nice poses, I'm sure, with him with Wolverine. But anyways, it goes up and down. You saw the other rotation there. You have the bicep rotation. You have the elbow bend. You have the wrist that rotates. This goes left to right. This one over here, open hand. It also looks left to right. Then you have the ab crunch, the waist bend. You have the legs going back and forth, in and out. You have the thigh cut there for these thick thighs. The knee bend, double jointed all the way back. You have the foot going back and forth and rotating as well. So the only problem is getting these things to stand. Now this one's coming up. Get down there. All right. So awesome character, awesome figure. I am quite pleased with this one. This is going to be one of whenever at the end of the year when I'm like, all right, here's my top, toys of, the year. This one's going to make it. I'm already going to tell you that. So he'll be there in December whenever I say, here's the top toys of whatever it was, 2018. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.